Namaste friends, this is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do a What's Up with Love reading. So this is a timeless reading. It is a general read, so it may or may not resonate. Please take what resonates as a message for you and leave what doesn't in peace as a message for someone else. I'm going to start off with the Eye of Zen Romance Oracle, and let's find out what Spirit wants you to know about what is up with love. I did see in the pre-shuffle safe, patience, being willing to accept delay, know that anything worth having takes time. So this feels like it is someone, it's a connection that is in separation, and the divine counterparts are having patience, or being asked to have patience as they continue on their journey. Now, I know that's not a card many of you don't want, because I know I can hear it. I'm so tired of being patient. Purpose. There's a purpose in the patience. There's a purpose in the connection. And everything needs to play out exactly as it's meant to. And then this is commitment. So basically, if you're in a deep soulmate connection, there is a purpose to that connection. If you're in a twin flame connection, these things do take time, as those are transformative connections, and it is a process. There are some milestones that you make in that journey. So there's, the bubble love phase, and then there's the separation phase, and then there's the running phase, and the chasing phase, and the the acceptance phase, and then you get into the self-love and healing phase. And here is the 10 of Cups. So this is all about being patient. Everything is going to work out. It just needs to play out in divine timing. Oh my. Okay, so here's the healing card. Major Arcana. It's Aquarius energy. And then we have with that the Queen of Swords. You can set appropriate boundaries. You certainly should not be waiting on your particular person. It feels like Divine Feminine has just kind of Queen of Swords. She's done her healing work. She's in her purpose, her mission. Feels like Divine Masculine may be in a commitment, in a like a 3D commitment. But this twin flame connection, deep soulmate connection, trumps any of those commitments. Those would be karmics where lessons need to be learned. There we have the 10 of Pentacles. That is definitely a commitment card for the Divine Masculine, or whoever your special person is, who you're thinking of. They probably are in a commitment, but what's going on in their emotions? What are they thinking about this connection? Oh, we have the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, it feels like the Divine Masculine, and remember, it's energy, not gender, so this could all be reversed because it is a general reading, so it can go either way. It feels like there's been kind of this love epiphany. And look at the Queen of Swords. She's got her sword upright. His sword is turned down, which means he's not, the truth is there, he's accepted it. This is definitely maybe coming to the acceptance part of the way they feel, even though they've kind of been fighting it, probably because of this commitment. It just permeates. It permeates their being, and they're just like, okay, it's just there. I have to, at some point, accept it. Yeah, see, here's that vacillation energy they've been struggling with. What am I supposed to do with this? Why do I feel this in my soul? Why doesn't it go away? You know, they've tried, probably, I'm hearing, drinking it away. They've probably tried some light drug use to get rid of it, to kind of quiet that energy speaking to their soul, because they don't want to face it. So they've been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And now they're tired of fighting it. They just want to deal with the truth. Whatever it is, they want to deal with the truth. Five of Pentacles. That might require them to make a decision that then is life altering, you know. Let's see what's going on. Okay, well, that one came out before I can. Oh, Knight of Swords in the challenge position. They're not doing something quickly. They're going to be very rational about it. They haven't fully matured into what they're going to do. They haven't, you know, kind of accepted the plan. They're still at the Knight stages. We have two Knights. We have a King. This is the realization. This is the, yep, okay. I've done everything I can to eliminate this energy from my life. It's there. It's a part of me. I got to deal with it. So now the truth starts to permeate. But they are in the Knight. They haven't decided how they're going to handle that. And then we have the Page of Cups. That's definitely kind of trying to figure out what they're going to do. Maybe offering something to the Divine Feminine. Maybe just having a conversation like, do you kind of feel the same thing? Why is it that every time, you know, these energies come up, I just get overwhelmed? And it's like, I'm not in control. Their 3D ego mind is not in control. And their higher self, their oversoul now is taking the reins. And they're having to relinquish and accept. This is why the patience is required. All right, I want to pull some more on Divine Feminine. She's in a good place. King of Wands. She is definitely aligning her actions with her knowing what's right for her. This is mission to me. She is in mission. She is doing what's right for her and moving forward. Let's see what else. And then I want to pull some, Three of Swords. She's had to endure some detachment. And it could be detachment from other people that were no longer serving her or in her high. There were somebody in her energetic circle that were not there for her highest and greatest good. And she had to cut those out. And there's a bit of a sting to that. And it could be that she had to step away from Divine Masculine for the same reason. Two of Swords. Got a lot of swords. That is kind of like, okay, I'm at that point now where I know what I need to do, and I'm not doing anything that no longer serves. I'm not doing anything that doesn't serve me. I think I was thrown a double negative. All right, let's pull from another deck. I want to see what's going on in the connection, and I want to pull. Let's pull the. Let's pull from the Lovers. Find out what's going on with these energetic lovers. This feels twin flame energy to me, just because of the tight-knit energy of it. Could be a very deep soulmate. You know, if you didn't choose to come here as a twin, then you have encountered a deep soulmate that feels very similar to a twin flame energy. And they can have some of the same milestone processes as that soulmate is here to help you grow. A soulmate energy to me is you have karmics and you have supportive soulmates. And those soulmates come in and they provide you the support that you need in order to grow and to be able to step into your purpose. Twin flames are one soul that incarnates into two separate bodies, and then they encounter each other, and it starts a transformation process. And it's a very turbulent transformation, but it was like contracted before you came here, but it's kind of like a speeding up of the ascension process. It's like you wake up and then you go through the process pretty quickly. All right, these two, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Oh my gosh, pretty much just what I've been talking about. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. We've been talking here about this acceptance. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun, and remember, love is the great healer. Okay, it feels like to me that the Divine Feminine has even gotten into some lighthearted energy about the connection. Oh my. Here we go. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, so if this reading resonates for you, then what I am getting is that this connection is in a separation, but there is a transformation taking place. Divine Feminine has gotten to that place where now she's even looking back and like, yeah, you know, that was kind of it was difficult, but you know, I can look back and laugh at some of the things that happened in the connection. She's at that place. She's no longer accepting anything. And Missy, my Frenchie, is chewing on her toy and she's making a lot of noise. Yeah, can you hear her snorting? Can you snort? Can you snort for everybody and say hi? So, okay, say hi to everyone. Say hi to everyone. Come on, say hi. Can you snort? There we go. She's not accepting anything that no longer serves her. She is focused on what is in her highest and greatest good. She receives guidance. I get a very strong High Priestess energy. I'm getting just like she's paid her dues. And so she's in her purpose. Whereas the Divine Masculine in this connection is still in a commitment or is getting out of a commitment because he realizes that that is no longer his truth. Probably realizes that that person was a karmic. There was a purpose to that connection. There could be children involved, and they were together to bring these particular souls to incarnate. But with the truth looming steadfast in their soul, they just can't deny it any longer. So no longer a denier. And now they're just kind of like, what's my next step? The realization is I know I have to make some changes, but I'm not quite finished formulating the plan. Okay, so it seems like there's going to be some sort of interaction. There's the Ten of Cups underneath, as a main card in the reading. First card I pulled, which means that is an energy driving that we're working toward that. That this is going to have a good outcome. It's just going to require some more patience. So I hope that helps. I hope you're having a stellar day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, namaste.